day today. So this is the challenge difficulty Levanos boss. Okay, so Levanos is basically, I guess here right now, it's basically the same. And also just to highlight once again, you know, the change that they've made in Foggy Ridge, where they've made that little shortcut there as well for you to just basically jump up him. So basically this boss is relatively similar. Just destroy his shields and also as well, just dodge the counterattacks and stuff like that as well. And just make sure you get the shield down as quickly as possible. So as you can see here, doing it what I can as quickly as I can to get rid of the shield. Now the shield is practically very, very important. You need to watch out for mechanics on this boss because unlike other Guardian raids, you cannot restore your finger by going back to base. So you need to make sure that you take as less damage as you can and not, you know, take damage like that and do as much damage as you can to the boss, okay? Remember, everything is scaled down, so just be aware of that as well. So you may want to be a bit careful with what you do and stuff like that as well. So basically when you get the initial armor off, you get the finger like that, and now you can do full damage to the boss again. Now basically always be very, very, very careful because there's also lines on this boss as well, and it's not like the Event Guardian raid where it's super duper easy. You want to be super careful, okay, because your potions do not restore, so you want to make sure you're taking not so much damage, okay? There's a lot of people taking a lot of damage at the moment, and I get to tell nicely a bit afterwards as well that you can't, you know, risk too much damage. Just make sure you get all the stuff done. As you can see here, one guy gets killed almost immediately, which is not ideal, but also as well, watch out for the seed. So see, what you need to do is you need to get to the seed right away, and the boss is going to go straight to the seed basically. So you got to be very, very, very quick on that seed. And of course I am stuck on some root, which I didn't see because of all the different stuff. Watch out for the counterattack. So very, very important to get all these things killed quickly. And if you can taunt it. Okay, that's pretty much it. If you can taunt the other way. And once it gets to 1%, we'll merge with the boss again. So there is a attack that it does do that restores its health, that restores the destruction that you need to get rid of. So just be aware of that as well, that it will do an attack to restore its finger. And you need to stagger it basically. You'll see it eventually that you do need to stagger it. Did I just muck it up? I did too. So you can see here, pretty much is basically the same. I do not think we're going to kill it as we get that Levanos core out very, very quickly and kill it, because it's going to be the second one. Main reason why I say that is because like a lot of these guys have died super duper early, which is not ideal at all. Okay, cool. We're going to have a big DPS here because he's gone off into La La Land. There we go. That's probably the ideal mechanic we're going to get for that boss when he counters into the Never Never. Okay, make sure you get away from that as well. Very, very important. Make sure you get away from most of these things, because these things will kill you if you are not careful. So yeah, he will try to do something later on in the fight to restore his armor. Be aware of that as well. Oh, that was a nasty counterattack. Okay, there we go. That was the most craftiest dodge. I wasn't like 100% sure if I would dodge that, to be honest. So this is where you use all your ultis and stuff like that as well. Just crush them as quickly as you can, okay? That's the main thing here, is just crush them as quickly as you can. You want to get him to go out to his seed stage as quickly as possible. It's basically similar to the other stuff as well. You want to get him to his seed stage, dodge all the counters and stuff like that as quickly as you can. Now, just be aware as well that he will quickly, like, you know, he will basically hug his fucking finger if you're not careful. Like, he'll hug his seed. So if you've got him, just cut him away if you can. Oh my god, I've hit the seed like so many times. Okay. I'm not sure if we killed the seed or not. I don't think we killed the seed. That's a bit nasty. And this is the part where like those earlier deaths really punish you. This is like general guide and raid advice, is that please use your pots. Okay, don't wait till the last second where deaths are hitting the ground. If you use your pots, please use your pots early. Okay, like it's very, very frustrating when you don't use your pots. And we're working on, you know, basically borrowed ground. I think he's, yeah, I was going to say he's taking a finger. So you can see here, the main thing is just get the destruction off right away. He will stagger the moment you get your destruction right on. So yeah, make sure you just get your destruction right on, as you see here. All I'm focusing on is getting destruction pretty much on him. Even though I am DPSing things, like, you know, I'm just focusing on getting destruction. When you get his destruction off, he will immediately get staggered. And you can start again, basically. So as you can see here, basically what you want to do here as well is when you're doing the mechanics is that you want to just prepare just in case he goes into a counterattack phase. Because if he goes into a counterattack phase, you want to be prepared for it, okay? You don't want to be, like, not prepared for it. So this is last phase, obviously. He'll immediately get his thing back right away. So what you want to do right away is just get rid of his shield. And also he'll put seeds down of where he will drop his new thing. So this makes it a bit disorienting. And also he does this as well. And he'll do the other mechanic. And he also counterattack in here as well. So just be aware of that. And yeah, very, very important to get the interrupt as well. We actually almost... Oh, sweet, finally. This is like the death when he's going to die, most likely. Is when he loses his stagger stack. Same thing here as well. He can do counterattack in this as well. Be aware of it. Getting a lot of good counters as well. And it should be... Oh, that was a nasty one. Sometimes, yeah, that's what I mean about he'll do that attack. Sometimes he'll do that attack without any warning whatsoever. So you have to just be prepared for it. And that's why you can see I just back off, because I know he can do it at any time. So the roots, as you can see, they're in gold. And you can see how I just hit the edge and it just hits me. It's kind of annoying. Ooh. He should be almost dead. I guess some of our guys aren't getting hits in or something. There we go. Okay, there's Levanos down. That's pretty much what the challenge fight for Levanos. Just scale down. Just make sure you get your destruction bombs and destruction abilities done as soon as possible. Once you get the shield off and it doesn't re-heal the shield, you'll be able to beat it immediately. In the last phase, when it turns red, it will regain its shield. So basically, you're going to destroy its destruction abilities once again. And then that's pretty much it for Challenge Raid Levanos. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid. And hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.